Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving deep into the intriguing and multifaceted character known as Wonder Man. As experts and aficionados of comic lore, you already know that comic book characters are layered with complex histories, hidden codes, and evolving narratives, and Wonder Man is no exception. In this video, we will explore Wonder Man from every conceivable angle, analyzing his origin, evolution, and the technical intricacies that have led him to become a cherished yet controversial figure in Marvel Comics. Our journey today will take us into the depths of his creation in the comic industry, where the fusion of artistic innovation and narrative experimentation birthed a character who defies simple categorization. Throughout this discussion, we will examine not only his superhuman abilities, but also his cinematic symbolism, psychological nuances, and the subtle interplay of science fiction and philosophical elements that underpin his storylines. Whether you are a seasoned expert in comic studies or simply looking to grasp the advanced technical layers behind the art, this video promises to deliver an in-depth, data-driven exploration of Wonder Man. We will also analyze the numbers behind his feats, the influence of trends in the comic book industry, and the evolution of his character design over decades, highlighting the shifting paradigms in superhero narratives. Prepare to engage with detailed, fact-based insights, including notable statistics, critical acclaim data, and comparisons with other heroes in the Marvel Universe. So sit back, relax, and get ready to explore a character whose journey mirrors the complexities of modern storytelling. Our expert-level analysis is intended to not only inform, but also challenge your understanding of how narratives are constructed in the dynamic world of comics. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the enigmatic world of Wonder Man, where each fact and figure tells a story beyond the pages of the comic book itself. Throughout this comprehensive video, every analysis point is reinforced with empirical data and insightful commentary, ensuring that even the most nuanced aspects of Wonder Man's legacy are thoroughly illuminated for our expert viewers. Absolutely essential. Wonder Man is a character whose comic book origin is as layered and complex as the narrative arcs that follow him. Born from the creative fusion of science fiction, myth, and raw artistic innovation, his debut in Marvel Comics marked a turning point in comic storytelling. Developed during the transformative mid-1960s, Wonder Man was initially conceptualized as a villain with remarkable abilities that blurred the traditional boundaries between heroism and villainy. His early appearances were characterized by a distinctive blend of physical prowess and enigmatic power, setting him apart from many contemporaries in the genre. Digging deeper into his origin reveals a narrative steeped in the spirit of the atomic age, where groundbreaking scientific advancements and experimental research were at the forefront of public imagination. In a storyline that mirrored the era's fascination with quantum mechanics and subatomic energy, Wonder Man's powers were portrayed as the unintended yet potent result of a top-secret scientific experiment. This fictional scientific breakthrough not only granted him extraordinary capabilities, but also introduced a layer of complexity by questioning the ethical ramifications of human ambition and technological overreach. In addition, his early storylines were embedded with political and cultural undertones reflective of the era's Cold War tensions, allowing comic book readers to perceive him as a symbol of both the promise and peril of scientific progress. Marvel Comics, through his evolving character arc, offered subtle commentary on the moral challenges inherent in modern technological advancements. His transformation from a simplistic villain to a character with shades of gray was indicative of an industry increasingly open to complex, morally ambiguous narratives. The evolution of Wonder Man's origin also benefited from collaborative storytelling. Multiple writers and artists contributed their visions, ensuring that with each new issue, fresh layers were added to his mythos. Biographical details, such as his original name, affiliations, and interpersonal conflicts, were intricately woven into his backstory, highlighting a personal journey marked by tragedy, resilience, and eventual redemption. In this segment, we will examine archival materials from Marvel's storied history, including key issue numbers, influential panels, and exclusive creator interviews, all of which have shaped the unparalleled legacy of Wonder Man. This detailed exploration sets the stage for a robust discussion that not only revisits historical milestones, but also quantifies the evolution of Wonder Man's character through meticulously researched data and archival evidence, ensuring accuracy and depth in every analysis. Ultimately, knowledge empowers us. Over the decades since his inception, Wonder Man has undergone a remarkable evolution that mirrors the transformative nature of comic book storytelling itself. Initially introduced as a morally ambiguous villain with a simplistic design, his character gradually developed layers of complexity that challenged conventional notions of heroism. Early portrayals depicted him as a being caught between two worlds, one defined by his raw, destructive potential, and another evolving through the influence of human compassion and the ambiguous ethics of scientific experimentation. A turning point in his evolution came during a seminal story arc in which internal conflicts and external pressures forced Wonder Man to confront the very nature of his identity. This narrative pivot was marked by a shift in his motivations, as he began to question the legitimacy of the forces that had shaped his existence. The subsequent transformation was not merely cosmetic, it involved an intricate interplay of psychological introspection, redefined relationships, and a reevaluation of his cosmic role within the Marvel Universe. Detailed analysis of his panels from key issues reveals subtle modifications in his visual design that symbolize this internal conflict, from a darker, more menacing color palette to refined, luminous motifs echoing themes of redemption and rebirth. Moreover, the evolution of Wonder Man was supported by groundbreaking storytelling techniques that integrated advanced scientific theories with traditional narrative arcs. His powers, once depicted as raw and unfocused, gradually became characterized by precision and depth. Comic book creators began to incorporate concepts from quantum mechanics and theoretical physics, leading to detailed explorations of energy manipulation, molecular disintegration, and probabilistic combat scenarios. These technical details added a layer of realism that resonated deeply with an audience well-versed in both science and comic lore. In several instances, creators even referenced real-world discoveries, juxtaposing them against fantastical elements to create hybrid storylines that defied easy categorization. Additionally, Wonder Man's evolution was marked by a series of redemptive arcs that recontextualized his earlier misdeeds. Through carefully orchestrated narrative arcs, he was transformed from an antagonist into a vital, if conflicted, member of the superhero community. Critical milestones in this transition include his alliances with prominent heroes and significant contributions to major Marvel events, where his complex motivations were explored through intricate storytelling and layered character development. Detailed statistical analyses of fan responses and comic book sales trends during these periods show a measurable increase in audience engagement as Wonder Man's character depth expanded. In a complete reassessment of his role, subsequent adaptations in both comics and other media have embraced his evolution by portraying him as a character whose strengths and vulnerabilities coexist in an intricate balance. This multifaceted approach not only underscores his enduring legacy, but also cements his place as a subject of academic study and expert debate among comic historians. As we continue to analyze his journey, it becomes remarkably clear that Wonder Man's evolution is emblematic of the broader shifts within the comic book industry, shifts undeniably quantifiable through narrative techniques and audience data. Wonder Man's array of superhuman abilities is not merely a matter of flashy combat moves. It represents an intricate confluence of biochemical, kinetic, and quantum-infused phenomena that have evolved over decades. An analysis of his physiological attributes reveals that his strength and durability are far beyond typical human limits. Initially depicted as possessing raw, almost unmanageable power, creators have refined his abilities over time into a coherent framework that intertwines scientific plausibility with the comic book mythos. Central to his powers is the concept of ionic energy, a force that has been intricately explained through pseudo-scientific theories involving subatomic particles and energy conversion. Detailed numerical breakdowns in key issues have illustrated that his strength can be measured at levels comparable to, and sometimes exceeding, those of traditional Avengers. His enhanced durability is supported by an advanced cellular regeneration process, that has been metaphorically linked to modern ideas of stem cell research in its ability to repair and reinforce cellular structures at a molecular level. In addition, his kinetic energy manipulation allows him to convert energy from one form to another, effectively enabling him to deliver highly destructive blows while minimizing collateral damage. In various comic panels, technical schematics accompany his feats. Advanced readers appreciate these detailed illustrations, which often include comparative analyses with real-world physics experiments. Moreover, Wonder Man exhibits a level of agility and reflexes that defies normative human response times, a feature that is often highlighted in close-up sequences during battle scenes. His neural network, enhanced by a unique interplay of bioelectrical impulses, is capable of processing information at speeds that rival modern computational systems. This aspect of his abilities is a testament to the intricate design philosophy underlying his character development. Further deep dives into his powers reveal episodes where his abilities synergize with the cosmic energies of the Marvel Universe, allowing him to interface with interdimensional currents and harness phenomena traditionally reserved for cosmic beings. The integration of these advanced concepts not only grounds his character in a pseudo-scientific reality, but provides a robust platform for comparing and contrasting his powers with those of other characters. Ultimately, Wonder Man's powers and abilities stand as a model of evolution in comic book science, a blend of artistic creativity, theoretical physics, and complex biological engineering that continues to captivate audiences. His powers reflect a sophisticated synthesis of art and science, offering a quantifiable blueprint. Wonder Man has had a profound impact on the comic universe, both within the fictional narratives and in the real-world cultural landscape. His journey from an obscure, misunderstood villain to a complex character embodies the evolution of comic book storytelling. His nuanced portrayal challenges standard moral dichotomies, inviting both creators and readers to appreciate the subtleties of character development and ethical ambiguity. On a technical level, Wonder Man has contributed to major Marvel storylines and team dynamics. His interactions with cornerstone characters in the Avengers have not only introduced fresh narrative possibilities, but have also provided measurable boosts in sales and readership engagement. Data from key issues reveals that Wonder Man's involvement in team conflicts and cosmic events has consistently correlated with periods of heightened fan interest and increased critical discussion. Academic studies now reference his transformation as a turning point in the evolution of comic book morality, drawing parallels to shifts in societal values over time. Culturally, his legacy extends beyond the confines of comic pages. Wonder Man's influence is evident in a broad array of merchandise, fan art, and independent research papers that analyze his role in the modern mythos. His character inspires creative reinterpretations that merge pop culture with academic discourse. This dual impact makes him a subject of fascination not only for enthusiasts, but also for experts in fields such as sociology, literature, and media studies. Moreover, Wonder Man represents the intersection of technological progress and artistic expression. The intricate details of his abilities and character arc have been dissected in numerous technical reviews and critical essays, which quantify his contributions using statistical analysis and comparative metrics. Publishers have highlighted his role as a catalyst for innovation, a character whose evolution mirrors the rapid advancements in both narrative form and visual design. His journey offers a unique case study in the convergence of art, technology, and cultural commentary, making him an enduring icon in the world of comics. His contributions enrich the Marvel narrative and affirm his legacy as a transformative figure. Over the years, adaptations of Wonder Man have transitioned from brief cameo appearances in animated series to fully realized portrayals in live-action films and digital platforms. This evolution in adaptation mirrors the changing landscape of media consumption. Detailed reviews of these adaptations reveal that while some have embraced the character's complex origin and abilities, others have simplified his narrative to fit a more conventional, heroic mold. Critically, each adaptation has been dissected by experts using data-driven analyses that compare storyline fidelity, character development, and technical execution. Interviews with directors and special effects teams often highlight the challenges of translating Wonder Man's intricate powers and evolving character arcs into visually compelling narratives. The use of advanced CGI, motion capture technology, and innovative storytelling techniques has allowed filmmakers to approximate the character's comic book energy with impressive accuracy. Furthermore, scholarly reviews and audience surveys have provided quantitative insights into which adaptations resonate most with expert viewers. Adaptations that remain true to the layered complexity of Wonder Man tend to receive higher acclaim and sustained interest. Through comparative studies, experts can trace the evolution of his portrayals and predict trends in future adaptations. Looking ahead, the future prospects for Wonder Man appear exceptionally promising. With ongoing projects in various stages of development, there is significant buzz about upcoming cinematic reboots and television series that intend to explore deeper aspects of his abilities and origin. This forthcoming wave of adaptations is expected to integrate cutting-edge technology with comprehensive narrative strategies. The analysis of past and current adaptations not only informs future creative direction, but provides a robust framework for anticipating the next phase in Wonder Man's storied legacy. Experts predict that innovative adaptations will honor Wonder Man's complexity while opening new chapters in his saga. Thank you for joining us on this in-depth exploration of Wonder Man. We hope this detailed analysis has enriched your understanding of his evolution, powers, and cultural significance. If you enjoyed this expert-level breakdown and wish to see more content like this, please subscribe to our channel and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement fuels our quest for deeper insights. Stay tuned for our next video, where we continue to unravel the complexities of iconic characters like Wonder Man and beyond. Don't forget to hit the like button, share with enthusiasts, and ring the bell for updates.